lost you. Military shut it down. I don't know. Disappeared. Sorry. Sorry. Tried to reload it and gone. Told you guys, YouTube's been shit lately. Now this thing's fucking up. God damn, dude. Something not break for once. Son of a bitch. It's either too tight or too loose. YouTube's being a bitch. Hey, Joey. Yeah, the other live just cut out. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but we restarted. You're the first one here. They're probably still all on the other one. I didn't even message them and tell them I was started a new one. Oh, okay, there we go. There's Bizet. All right, I was just gonna text my Dukes. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. That was weird. I told you guys, YouTube's been a biatch. It would not load. I don't know. Usually I have to close it down, you know, once I do that. And I reopened it, and it'll usually do a pop-up, and it'll say resume or end, and the resume no pop-up came up. I was like, yeah, that's some bullshit. We're delivering this to the roller barn, which is like a skating rink right over here. It's got a PIN number. Yeah, exactly, lame. You know how lives work. It's been fucking up all day today. I don't know what the hell's going on. Could be a little bit of a combination of my shitty phone and that. I think this is it right here. Hello. Good, how are you? Am I the only one enjoying this weather? I do too. I hate summer. I've never been in. I've seen it. Yeah, it looks so cool. There's too many old school cars. Well, I'll check it out this year. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your food. Have a good night. Well, that was super nice. I'm sure you guys could kind of hear, but it's an old roller skating, or it's a big old barn. That's a roller skating rink, and then on top it's a haunted house thing. Kind of cool. I've seen it before, but I've been in there. She was walking her around the back, and I was like, oh, I had the door open, you know, my taped up window. I'm like, I was trying to grab the bags real quick. I need to fix that because that looks so bad. Looks like super ghetto. Well, we'll just sit right here by Subway. We're in a different spot, so. She was saying she was from Oklahoma, and we were talking about the weather. And so yeah, I'm the only one that likes this stuff. And they're like, no, I do too, because she was a chubbier. I don't know if it was a girl or a guy, or it was a girl that is a guy, whatever, something. But they were nice. I don't drink John Doe. I couldn't tell you. I do not drink. Cheesy Battles, what's up? Cool name. When I have drank. I kind of like bitch beer, honestly, but back in the day, I used to have the Smirnoffs and Mikes and all that. The bitch beers. I've had like PBR, which is gross. Natty Light is beer pong beer. I like the apple cider beers. I've had those before. Those were pretty good. Hey, there's the other John Doe. What up? The real John Doe, please stand up. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, that other stream cut out, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know. YouTube fucked up. Johns are multiplied. I can't stand up. I have no pants. There used to be another John Doe here, too, way back in the day. I don't know if it's that one. It's not the John we normally have in here, but I haven't seen him in a long time. Don't forget to re-hit that liker button. Thank you, Troll Patrol. No, okay. Yeah, that other John was green. Yours is like red. He had like a green jet. I don't know if that changes all the time. I feel like it stays the same. Yeah, we do DoorDash. Oh, well, we don't do DoorDash anymore. Not yet. Whenever they make their mind up. We do Uber Eats, Instacart. I live in the car. We're up by Seattle. Orders are a little slow, but you know, that'll put us about $50. I wouldn't doubt that I get an up tip from them too. They were nice, so even if I don't, $10 for a mile. I didn't get a screenshot of that, but this is the other one we did. What the hell am I cut up? Oh, wrapped around the e-brake. We did that one. It ended up being 40, and then that Taco Bell we just did was 10. So we're at $50. This isn't horrible. Multi-apping, John, but you just got to be careful. That's not what I got deactivated for, but if you really know your area and you've been doing it for a while, shopping orders make good money too, man. A lot of people clown on them, but if you can run like Uber Eats and Instacart while you're running DoorDash and keep it depends though. If you're trying to be a platinum on one of them, obviously you don't want to do that, but sometimes it pans out. I've literally had customer, like an Uber customer, a DoorDash customer on the same road and done like a Safeway or Taco Bell or whatever, you know. You just did a Taco Bell and used their pisser. Dude, John, I'm telling you, we're so alike, it's scary. Must have been the one hell of a bathroom to kill alive. It was the girls' room. Certified Tech Roofing, what's up? Yeah, the men's room was out. I had to use the women's. It says use the women's. So. When you pull up YouTube, it props up this thing and you just hit resume, but that never existed on this one, apparently. So, whatever. All those times we lost service and it was fine, and then that one little bit, that was so weird. All good. Yeah, make sure you guys double tap for me, see if we can get back up there. We're only at 7. I think we were about at 40 on the other one. Just helps a little push the video out. For the clowns and haters, take them away. I don't care. Doesn't really matter that much. They apparently think it's like some to do it and then go and take them away later. Some big herd on the channel. It's not. If you became a member, Will Day, happy birthday. Huh? Been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Now it's 95. Fuck, this is 30 years old. California loves 30 years old. Holy shit. It's a new cup time for Sprite time, by the way. I chucked the other cup. It's been about a week, so I gotta dig it out. It's over here. Metal cups. And we're really riding the troll truck here. How many we got left? 4, 5? Yeah, we got 5 left. That's another at least month. Yeah, I can't get these here anyways. They don't have them. They only have Walmart and they only sell them. I've only found them at Target. I wouldn't be against the plastic ones, honestly. I mean, these, I like them, but they're not like revolutionary. It's not changing my world or anything. Oh, I guess I forgot to throw that away. Every time I open that door over there, which is like once a month, I'll go over there and open it, and a bunch of like paper towels or whatever, rags, fucking stuff falls behind over there. Lost Boys, what up, dude? Thanks for coming back in with new live. Night Marchers. No, they don't have lids. I'm okay. I don't mind not having lid. You could probably get one. Like, it'd be a clear one, though. Like, because I think it's a standard size. And they have a lot of condensation. I don't know if they melt faster or not. Because it's been summer, so it's probably because it's summer. I feel like the drinks melt faster, but maybe it's me. Ooh, we're getting another Taco Bell. $9. Fuck yeah, $9.41. $9.41 for 3 miles. Night Marchers. What up, Tate? night, my child. Who needs Liz when your old goal's not to spill? Working and working and working. There you go. Make that money. You only doing a 4-hour tonight? Yeah, it's not too bad. There's never enough money, dude. I've never made $1 million. You know, I've never had a job where I made pretty good as a Home Depot manager, but that was the best paying. But a lot of it was options and bonuses and stuff. Like actual money, it was only like probably 50 something, 60. And bad part about that though is I never had any time to spend it, so it didn't matter how much I made because I was at working 60, 70 hours a week. Salary sucks. Never do salary, ever. Especially retail. There's a group in Yakima that back in the day, and they sound just like these guys. Anybody thirsty? Taco Bell's just kind of across the street over here. You know what's weird, Lost Boys? When you send a song, there you go, mathematics. When you send a song, it says $2, right? And it changes the money to $2.09. It usually only does that. It converts the money when it's from other countries. Like if poor Lucy, like in New Zealand, like when she donates, like their money's worth less. So if she donates $5, it's like $3.50 or something. I don't know what it is, but you know what I'm saying? It changes on YouTube. On the other one, the stuff it doesn't. But I find it odd that yours. I noticed that yours always goes to $2.09. I mean, you're far enough away to be in a different country, but. Fucking mount keeps falling. They march on the nights of cool, and along before on the trails that they travel on. You always on the sail, and I wake your life unraveled in this day and age. As some people move ahead, although Hawaii's stop, Hawaii's will never be dead. The spirits of the past, defenders of the future, and put in Keakua and respect the night marches. There's some lore about night watchers. I feel like there's a story behind the. Ooh, fuck, that's. Ooh. Ooh, that's fizzy. Yeah, taxes. Yeah, everybody else's though, like when it comes through, maybe they changed it, but everybody else's comes through regular. I don't know.
Here's a song that was on one of these notes, right?
Hawaii money's worth more. If anything, wouldn't it be less? Well, I don't know. Everything's more expensive like Hawaii, right? It's weird that it does that. Everyone, have a great night. Gonna hit the bed. Have a good night, Troll Patrol. I agree, Auslander. Buildings used to have a lot of character. Now they all look the same. Night Watchers has its own. Yeah, I figured as much. Sounds like one of those like tales, you guys would have. No drinks on this one. For Martin. Anybody remember that show? Martin. How you doing?
It's been a busy day. Everybody's dashing.
I'm not dashing.
I'm not dashing. I got deactivated.
Whoa.
Last night.
After 5 years.
Where did you go?
Nothing.
Oh,
Martin C.
Okay.
now what are you doing?
Uber.
Oh, yeah. I heard that one's around too. I haven't done it yet. I haven't tried it.
It's a little slower.
It's usually pretty slow. I've only had 2 orders in like 3 hours.
Oh my goodness.
There's just, I don't know why you. I don't know.
It just depends on where, like, mostly it's like military people that from other states,
I think
Depends on
just
where people are
mentally
from.
Associate food and DoorDash and then like Uber and taxis. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Well, like,
Instacart strictly.
It depends on the area. Like, some areas are really heavy Uber Eats and some are DoorDash. Like, if
Uber
you
Eats
travel
would be big in
around.
Seattle. That would be a good place to do.
Everett.
Yeah.
Well, in Seattle, you get Seattle pay.
Oh, yeah.
So I get like $40 ones there, but they're really rare. You only get one like every hour or 2 hours.
Really?
You would think it's really busy, but there's so many drivers like that you just don't come up.
I did DoorDash in Everett and made $200-some in 4 hours.
Wow.
Because if you think about it, Everett's very wide spread out. You got Snohomish, you got Lake Stevens, you got Monroe, and I was doing those areas. Bothell, and you're getting amazing orders, like from rich people's houses and high class.
I got Grubhub too, but I haven't switched it. They have zones, and you have to stay in a certain zone.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, you can change it, but you can only change it every 2 weeks.
Huh. I know you can take. I know the only thing I like about DoorDash, you can take it wherever you go.
Yeah.
That's the only thing good about it.
But in the Issaquah areas where I usually do
is it really busy
Grubhub, it's okay. It's a little busier in here, not much. More traffic though. Here's better because even if you make less money, less miles,
Yeah.
and you can zip around.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing about going. And you're doing like Everett. You're going to like Lake Stevens, and that's a
And you're
drive.
hitting 30 lights and the freeway.
And then you got all the highways and people going up.
I'll see y'all around. Have a good night. No, I don't know that lady at all. Never seen her before. I know the dude. I actually just talked to him last night. But all the DoorDashers are waiting, and look, the Uber's done. Although, I mean, they have like 4 times the amount of orders, but... It's funny, everybody's like, what'd you do? I didn't do shit. didn't take all their shitty orders, so they deactivated me. All right. But as you've seen, like, none of the people here have Uber. There's only like probably two or three people that have Uber. And barely anybody has Instacart either. They're both the hardest to get on, too. A skinwalker? What the fuck? 2.2 miles. That lady's new. She's, hey, verifying the order. Fucking let me get my phone turned around. God damn. I was just here and delivered the last one. What makes you think I'd steal this one? It's smaller. If I was gonna jack an order, I would have took the one with more shit. That's why they don't use their brain. If you see the same person coming in, why you don't need to keep asking them to verify. You already know they're doing the orders because they just came. I was just there fucking 15 minutes ago. Stoned, what's up? Oh, go, dude. Trying to get over and this guy's fucking all in balls. Or he was, and then I slowed down when I turned my blinker on. Just chilling. Nope, Copperoo didn't hear him. God damn. Yeah, we're doing an Uber Eats order for $9.41, I think, 9 something. We're up by Seattle. I live in the car, do food delivery. A flying piggy. Johnny Rockets, what's up, dude? We're doing pretty good tonight, actually. I think this will put us around almost $60, which is fuck. I didn't barely make that on Saturday, I think. I mean, it helped that we had a $40 Instacart, but... Your friend watches Stoned? Alright, cool. La flying pig. My favorite Taco Bell too, no drinks. Their drinks are always leaky. The one here actually though, I forgot because well, we just did that one, had drinks, but they put them in the bag, so they have a holder and they put it in the bag. In Yakima, you have to carry the drinks, like they have the little shitty holders like the brown where you have to push them in, you know, that are all flimsy. Here they got the Jack in the Box ones that fold out and they have the handle on top, and then they put that inside the delivery bag. One more mile. Just getting dark out. It's 9:10. It's still a little bit light, not quite all the way. Yeah, it is easier, yeah. Even if they just gave me the holder, it's still better. I think it's more professional looking when it comes in the delivery bag. I like it. Oh, you're gonna do some night shifts? Yeah, it works. Have you done a night one before, Lost Boys? It's all The Walking Dead. How you doing, Deb? I forgot what your name was. I'm sorry. I know you had me call you something else before, but I'm pretty sure you did. You never done DoorDash, Stone, but you work at customer service. Would you say it's easier than that? Because I deal with a lot of DoorDashers and Uber. It's easy, but it's hard if it's your only job. It would be a great side hustle, but nowadays doing the food stuff full time is kind of a rough game. Now, don't get me wrong, if you're in a big city and you're doing Amazon and shit like that, like you can make some, and Spark, which is Walmart, you can make some decent coin. But as far as like actual food and groceries, they're kind of a dying. But if you had another gig and you were, say, working part-time, yeah, it's cake. I mean, you're just picking up and dropping off. I mean, there is situations that suck or stuff, you know, that's not easy, but you're your own boss, so that's the main thing and what makes it a lot better. Dale, okay, there you go, sorry. I'll try to remember. We're not quite to the crazy point where I can't remember everybody, but we're getting 3K is kind of a pretty decent number. I say we're kind of okay until about 4 or 5, and then I think I'll, you know, unfortunately it'll be, you know, kind of busy, but you know, we'll still be here. It'll just be busy. Yeah, the only reason I'm able to survive at all stoned is because I live in the car. So like if you had normal bills, there's no fucking way. And trying to like, you know, I've been trying to save and get a van and all that, which I mean, I'm barely making the normal usually, you know, sustaining. It's just, I mean, look, tonight I'm making 60, but yesterday I made like 24 bucks. And some days you make 100 and some you make 30. Like it's all over the place. You can do it. It's just a lot of hours in the car, and a lot of wear and tear. Back in the day, if I would have been able to do this when I had one of my other jobs, you know, this didn't exist back then. Oh, big cake. Cash money. Yeah, and you get good. There's certain things you can, orders to take, and what's the best for your like your particular, you know, car, or what do you do better, and there's a lot of little factors, but it's kind of like gambling though. There's like it's like playing a game or something. Like there's a chance you make really good money, but most of the time it's kind of but there's that chance, that minor chance where you might, or the stars all align and then you fucking tear it up and make a good chunk of change. It's like a little rush. I don't know, it'd be like going out with a metal detector, you know. Usually you don't find anything, or you find a couple whatever, and then sometimes you might get a diamond ring or something. Yeah, getting a good tip. Yep. You just know what to take. Like certain orders come in, you got to make sure you're not taking junk because they'll send you stuff $2, $3, and you could do those all day long. You're not making any money, right? Not with $3, $4, $5 gas, whatever it is. Like that $9 one's good, especially for 2 miles. You want to be at like $1, about $1 to $2.50. I mean anything above, but $1.50. Kind of $1.50 is kind of really the new standard. Good morning, artiste. Maybe somebody similar. I don't remember Stone, but maybe somebody similar. I don't know. We getting there, brother. Give it a year or so and be ready to go. Oh, if we're okay, I'll be at 23. Nice, dude. Hey, well, we're gonna keep plugging away. You never know. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Holy shit! Them are bucks. Oh, I didn't have it turned around. There's 2 bucks in the fucking road right there. Antlers. You don't see those too often. You guys want to see them? Let's go back and see them. They're right on the side of the road, man. I fucking about nailed them. They're up here on the left. Well, they don't like me. They can probably hear the music. Well, you guys got to see them. They ran away fast. It's fine. I got them out of the road anyways, so they don't get hit. Yeah, I have the tracker on. Yep. Yeah, I have a feeling I know what that is, my dukes. That's let's play 10,000 questions to distract. What do you need to get your van? $1 million. Probably around, yeah, 2 or 3 probably. I can find a decent one for probably about 3. You're good, my dukes. You're probably right. It's probably part of the red circle, I'm sure. Nobody really comes in and asks questions like that. I mean, if it's a normal person, I feel bad, but you never can be too careful. He's on the list. Okay. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, we got to be very careful on here, guys. Unfortunately, when you have success like I do in the community, and other people that don't, they get a little jealous and they try to do things to prevent you from succeeding. But anyway, somebody else was new. I mean, those weren't horrible questions, but we're gonna do a GoFundMe here. I gotta, like I keep saying, I gotta set it up, but hopefully we can get a little help that way. And I don't know, we'll see. Or, you know, maybe a magic fucking gold bar will fall out of the sky and I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thank God the old girl's running good. Everything else is breaking on it, but as long as the motor's going, that's all that we care about. All the other shit can break. As long as I got this window, which I already replaced, or the motor, and I can drive, then we're good. Yeah, it just lets us know if you're friend or foe, exactly. Unfortunately, we have to be that careful because people come in here. What they'll do is, and I'm not, maybe he's fine or what, I don't know. But we have a lot of people. What kind of flagged my attention is when he said, oh, I have a friend that watches you. I'm like, but then never named him. If you had a friend that watches me, you would have been like, oh yeah, John Doe, watch, you know what I'm saying? That's something that somebody's trolling would say. And they do that so they distract you and you don't read and you start answering a bunch of questions. They do it on purpose. Or off a truck. Yeah, you never know. Try to make sure there's no... They had cat shit everywhere, and I was smelling something weird. Might have just been something in the air, but I was double checking the bottom of my shoes. That house always orders. They've ordered... The whole time I've been on the island, they've ordered shit. They usually order groceries late at night. We got part of our tip. That the house, the local one, tipped pretty good. That guy or that lady or whatever that got all the meat, they tipped like $14, $13. They actually tipped more. No, they tipped 17. They tipped more than the house over on the other side. Well, I feel bad because they tipped so good, and then they had to wait for me to pull all the other items on that other order, and they had way more shit. They had like double the amount of stuff. You're soon going to depart. All right, buddy. You have a good night. We'll probably be gone by the time you get... I don't think I'm going to stay out too late tonight. We'll wait for those tips to come back. If we don't get anything by the time in an hour, we'll end it. It'll be 10:30ish. I had a couple things to show you guys. I can delete. The jumpstart videos, get those out of there because we already made a short. Sell the kids for food. I found a spot for the, instead of under the seat where it was kind of getting wet sometimes from the cooler, the outside was getting wet. That jumper, I found there was some room under the back seat. It fit underneath there, so. Check this out. There's turkeys in the cab of a, I don't know how it got there, of a semi. Oh shit. See, I tried to show you something. Tandoori. No, that's that fucking Indian place. I'm not going there. Fuck that. Okay. A turkey got in the back of the... the guy's trying to get it out of here. So he opens his little side door there. Watch this shit.
Alright, door's open. Get the fuck out. This is insane. Well, he didn't make it very far.
I don't hate Indian food. I hate the person that runs the Indian store. I mean, the Indian food kind of stinks to me, but no, the lady that runs it's a bitch, and their food's never done. I don't like taking orders there. It was only $7. It wasn't like the end of the world. I mean, if it was like 10, 15 bucks, I would have done it, but... Have a good night, Lost Boys. Thank you. Turns out those two were Deer Dashers, Dancer and Dasher, making a delivery. They zoomed out of there, didn't they, Mike? They were fucking out, dude. They did not like Guns N' Roses. It probably sounds, it was guitar, so it probably sounds really loud to them, I bet. They're like, fuck this, I ain't chancing it, I'm out. They're more jumpy than the women are, actually, which is kind of weird. You'd think it'd be the opposite, you know, with the babies and stuff, but I barely ever see bucks here, ever. Like, I think I've only seen maybe two or three. I see doe all the time here, though, like everywhere. That fucking turkey thing was hilarious. Poor bastard just ran out there. Came Thanksgiving. I have another one too. Something else I was going to show you. I was thinking about reposting this on mine.
This is what motherfucker. This is what motherfucker.
Bigfoot's got some moves. Oh my god. I think I got one more.
Difference between 3 dicks and a joke. Your mom can't take a joke. Why do black people only have nightmares?
No, I'm not going to play those. Didn't mean to play that one. That's the racist Bigfoot. Yeah, there's another one. Where's the other one? I had another thing to show you guys. Where is it? I try to like snag little clips here and there if I find something kind of funny. I wish I could repost them, but because it's on Facebook, you know, like I can't share it on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Where's the other thing? You know I have one more. Oh, yeah, it was this. It was just a sloth. It was on a live, a lady, some nature live or something. But it's actually a real sloth.
You're so proud of yourself right now. Where you going? Hi, love bug.
Oh, we got an Uber. Hold on. $4. Piss off. Is he not playing the sound now?
We get so much criticism for what we do, and you know the hard part is that most
Hi,
of the
Amy.
bullies in the rescue world are the other rescues.
It's a lady that has
That's
like a
really
rescue,
unfortunate
and
because we
that's
feel
an actual
kind of
sloth.
on the same team here. You know, we all offer specialties in different areas, and we all need to be working together to be able to continue.
Watch what he does at the end, though.
And I don't know if it's a fight for sponsors.
It's my
I don't
brother.
know what causes some people to just.
Look at.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. This one was my favorite today, too, even though there's no sound. Look at this sloth's face. That's in Sloth Vlog 3 today. It's a new short, so check it out. I finally got it to do the right car. This was I tried to do the same image, but it did a gray. But it's it's not the Sport, because the Sport has that chrome piece is painted on the Sport on mine, but it's the regular version, but looks the same. I like that picture better, but I ended up using this one because I got it to change it to black. Very close to the same. And even at the island, look, it's kind of got the little island thing back there, the sailboats, and the fucking Space Needle back there. It did a good job. Me jumping the car. That's the thumbnail for tonight's live. Well, the first one that died. Oh, and then here's the view from that Instacart. It was probably blurry, but there's the actual view. Right over the water right there. Sick. Anyways, those are a couple clips I had. Just random little shit here and there. We get our tippy tip back. Holy piece of shit. Fucking up. Walter White just rolled up. Fucking Breaking Bad over here. Jesse, let's go to the fucking grocery store parking lot and make some meth. They live in there, obviously. They were parked over at the other store, Hagen, but they probably got kicked out because you can't park over there. It looks nice from a distance, but it's missing windows and shit. Still not. It's not bad compared to some of the ones I've seen. Fuck, man. There's some beat to shit. You were grocery shopping, making dinner. No worries. I think Biker Mike's just pulling your chain a little bit. Hide the meth. Yeah, I did. like straight piped. There's a bunch of shit hanging off underneath of it too. Like I said, it looks nice from a distance, but it's fucked up. I actually gotta turn that fan off. I'm a little goddamn cold. $59 feels like 53. Oh, it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. Yes. Next Wednesday though, in a week, it's supposed to be almost 80 here, which is really hot for here. Fuck, it's gonna be 84 in Seaside? What the fuck? Look at that. 66 and it goes to 84. That's like super scorching for the beach here. Like that, the beaches up here don't get warm like that. 93 in Issaquah. Son of a bitch. Good thing I'm not over there. It is mid-July. I mean, I'm lucky to be wearing a thick sweater and having some clouds. Crackamore is going to be in the fucking hundreds. Ew. Yeah, even Seattle's 90. 90 fucking degrees in Seattle next week. Rain my ass. Where's the rain? It rains in Seattle all the time. Bull fucking shit, it doesn't. Not when I'm over here, it doesn't. It was 87. Oh, it's warm over there. Yeah, you already used that, Mr. Palad. Peace out. Go make another screen name, dumbass. You used that one 2 days ago. Dealing with the doggos. No worries, Grace. Yeah, Spokane's a little warm over there. Gets a little cooking. That's why I've avoided the east side. None of the Ubers came back yet, and we're still. Do we have the Instacart? Oh, we got it finally. 40-20. God, that's a hell of a way to start. I wish I could start every day with $40. Oh, did he do it again today? Yeah. Yeah, make a bunch of screen names. Who gives a shit? Dumbass. Actually, this works good over here because now this one's on the charger. I have a charger right here too, but I have the cord is plugged into the fan. Unless I get another cord. Well, I have one back there, but it doesn't. Yeah. That cord I have for back there doesn't reach the fan. Usually it did, but the one died, so I have one other one I'm using. See, I got some Apple thing I got, I don't know. It came with a braided, this is a braided Apple cord, and it's USB-C to USB-C. I don't remember what it was. AirPods or something, I don't know. Nice cord, it's been in the bag forever. But I keep burning through cords, so I'm out now. I had extras. That's the last one, so I haven't. So I didn't have to buy it, because I don't really have the coin to go buy. The cords are, 10, 20 bucks. I burn through the fuckers constantly, man. I don't know if there's a short in here or. But they're plugged in 24/7 too, and working, so I go through a cord like every about one a month. Tandoori wraps. No, I'm not going there. Fuck you. That's that stupid Indian lady. She's rude, disrespectful, and the food is never done, and it stinks. You have cords and no clue where they came from. I had a couple. I went through this and I found like one extra one. That one burned. It actually broke. The end broke off of it. What I need to do is put that cigarette lighter thing in that I bought for last time I was on the island. It's down there somewhere. It's a double cigarette plug, and I was just gonna wire it straight to the battery and or the fuse or whatever. So then it would give me 2 cigarette plugs over here. Because in the winter I need one for the blanket. I don't have one now. The blanket's, I think it burned out or something. I don't know what happened. Must have burned out and I threw it away. I don't know. But anyways, I get those plug-in electric blankets, which saves my ass. And anyways, need an extra. I need more plugs, or an inverter. Obviously, would be great. I think they're like 35 or 50% off right now too, but they're still hella expensive. Every fucking Prime Day, I'm always broke. Like I'm always like hella broke. Drives me nuts. I never get any of the good Prime deals. Well, that's true, John, yeah. And it doesn't matter what, guys. Like, if you buy the ones from 7-Eleven, up to, like, the Belkin $35 cord, I burned through all of them. Doesn't matter. Now, what does matter, your cigarette actual plug, like the little cigarette adapter that has the USB in it, do not get a cheap one, because I got a cheap one here and they're fucking slow. That's on my list once I get everything caught up. I got these cheapy Walgreens. It was buy one, get one, half off. So I got 2 of them for like 15 bucks. And they work, but they charge so fucking slow. Because these ports are like, some are like 0.5, some are like 2.0. It has to do with the speed. I'm not like super, But anyways, these cheap ones, they're slow and they fucking suck. Now for normal people, it'd be fine. But living in the car and burning, having phones going and shit 24/7, burn through them like a motherfucker. Which reminds me, I should plug in the iPad because I haven't charged it yet. It's only at 40%. I haven't used it, but I haven't used this fucker. I got this pad. I've used it like 5 times. Keep forgetting I have it. It still takes lightning because the big phone that I do the orders with uses lightning. Almost everything is USB-C though. This phone is. The new fan is. That other fan is. I got these 2 stragglers. The AirPods are USB too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we beat the hell out of the cord too. A lot of pull and tug. That's what she said. You sick fucker. Honestly, the cheap ones, I've had the cheapy ones last the longest, honestly. Every time I get one from Walmart, even if it's a good, like a Belkin, whatever, they never last. When I get them from other places, like the cords, I used to get those long ones from Safeway and shit, they would last forever. I think Walmart, even though they're getting the name brand, they're making a cheaper version for Walmart. The Amazon ones I've got have lasted decent or longer too. Even the Chinese cheapy ones. But something about Walmart ones, they never last. We just got one of the tips back and she up-tipped. She tipped more than what the order was. We got 10 and the tip was 11. Yep, I told you I knew it would go up. Wow. It was supposed to be $10, $13.57 for a 1 mile order. Fuck yeah. Look how short that is. Took me 18 minutes. Oh, it was 2 miles, sorry. Hell of an order. That was a great one. That was the one to the roller barn. Your Apple ones from Walmart actually, yeah. In the Apple cords too, they don't last either. They're chintzy as fuck. What is that? A chicken bone? Chicken fuckers? Is that what it? Chicken effers? What? Yeah, that was a good up tip. $3.50. That might be our night here. It looks like, but we'll see. Look how short. That's what she said. Maybe to you, John. That's not what she said to me. You set yourself up for that one, buddy. All right, where's our shop order? Come on. This one more. The music's gonna stop. Nothing. Nothing else from Safeway at all tonight so far. Crying but laughing. What else did I have that we're sitting here? I don't know. That's kind of it. I mean, we're going live every day. It's kind of small talk is gets wore out, especially if we're not doing orders. I'm trying to think of what. We could do that. $7 McDonald's. I haven't picked up a McDonald's yet either, I don't think. Benjamin, that sounds familiar. I mean, obviously it's the same people here, so there's only so much of an Uber Eats community here. $7.05 for 1.9. It's not a bad little order. That should put us at what, 50, 60, like 65, dude. Fucking A, I might actually have like $10 I can put towards a bill. Or maybe even 20, fuck. I gotta have 70 here. I gotta make a payment on my phone by the 11th, so by Friday I gotta have 70 bucks. Or there will be no live streams because the phone will be off. Which I should be able to do. If we have days like this the next couple days, I'll be fine. Annie, are you okay? I gotta switch these around. Nope, that way. So I got that one up there. God, see, look how that phone is humongous. This one is like half that size. I love this old beast with the dying battery. See, because I got the mount there, I got the mount there. That's an old mount, but it works still. It works on these rings here. Even though there's nothing on here, it works. Isn't that crazy? Just because the magnet's in there. I used to have those metal plates on the case, and that's what that one was, but I never, still there, so. And I found out it worked. I was like, shit, why get rid of it? I don't really use that one, but. I did find out a cool thing too. Right here, I could take this mount that Indy got me. This cart mount, and I can put it right here on the sunroof thing. And if I lean back, I can put the phone there and watch shit with the phone up here, you know, mounted. It stays up there. Nifty, nifty. You got to get up early tomorrow. Been sleeping in. There you go. See, I haven't been sleeping worth a shit, but I haven't been out, you know, getting out. I've been, you know, doing laundry or getting, you know, going to the gym and doing that 2-hour thing and then making some shorts and, you know, watching a little shorts and spending a couple hours, you know, kind of blowing through some time. And I need to, like, get up and just turn on right away. And I used to do that sometimes. I'd go out even in my, like, basketball shorts, you know, just to go do an order before I kind of got, like, ready, you know. The Beast movie theater. Yeah, if I use the pad, I mean, I got the freaking iPad. I need to start using it. I pay for it. It's only like $15, but still. Fuck, I actually probably almost own that now. It's been almost a year. It was really cheap because it's an old pad, you know, like from years ago. I don't know if I had a year of payments or 2. They cover the payments though. Like I get a credit every month, so I think they charge me like $15, $20 for the pad, and then the service is like 15 extra. But they give me a credit for the 15 or 20 or whatever. It's like they give me like 18, so it's like $2 or something. Whatever it is, I don't know. And then I just put the service. It's on T-Mobile. I've tried to hotspot from it, and it doesn't work as well because it's on LTE. It's not on 5G, so it's kind of slow. Now that I'm not driving around all the time, though, I could start watching movies and stuff at night, you know. Before, I was always traveling between cities or in places where I couldn't find places to park, and yeah, I think the pad, I'm pretty sure the pad was a year or 2. It wasn't very long. I think the expensive, like the pro ones and all that were when I was looking at them, but because that one was so cheap, I don't remember that. I'd really have to look. I don't know. They just send me the thing and I pay it. It's always the same amount, so, well, I don't pay it. It goes late, and then I set up a payment arrangement, and I pay it the last fucking day possible, and then the new bill comes out. That's more like what happens. For you, dude. I really need to take advantage of it though. And I have Hulu, I pay for, and Disney Plus. I forgot actually I got Amazon again too. I turned it on. They gave me like a free trial for a month or something. A week, I don't remember. Because I had it off forever. And that Amazon Video's got some good shit on it. I want to see the Happy Gilmore. I don't think it comes out until the 25th, though. On Netflix. And I have Netflix, too, for free. T-Mobile, when you have their unlimited plan, they give it to you for free. But I might not be able, because Sippy told me of something, and I tried to go in and watch it. It only lets me watch, like, not really new stuff. Like, there's must be a different level than Netflix. And there's also, like, I think I have to watch the commercials, too. Hold your horses there. Run me the fuck over. Get that fucking French fry, you're gonna die.
Benjamin?
Yeah, 9573. Thank you.
Confirm your pickup? Awesome.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Have a good day.
You too. Plastic straws, plastic straws. Ooh, McDonald's salt too. McDonald's has the best salt. Gotta get shit when you can if you're good at it. Straw and salt. I probably already have a bunch in my console, but every time I'm here, I just grab some. It's going to apartment, but it's a 100, so at least it's a bottom. I loaded up, I think it was it Winty, somewhere in town. I got a bunch of forks the other day. I don't remember. Oh, no, it was at the coffee place. I went in because the first day or the second day I went to go get coffee, the line was super long. So I went in and grabbed some forks and spoons and more straws. I'll just throw them in here, fucking whatever. You wouldn't believe how many times I get those stupid fucking pink ones, or I hit them with my arm and break them and shit like that. You like a series you watch, Project X? I know the movie Project X. I didn't know they had a series. I haven't been on Netflix for a while. I feel like some of those, there's so much shit on those things, it's like overwhelming. You fell asleep again to my cursing zippy. Netflix has a train wreck series about different controversial or shocking stuff that happened. I'd love to poke through there and kind of look. You know what I end up doing is I don't even watch YouTube anymore, and that's why I don't see a lot of your guys' stuff from the channels. I go on Facebook and watch shorts on Facebook constantly. When I'm not, making shorts or whatever. I should be editing the Spokane video. I don't mind. I have fun editing, but unless I start it, like if I put it off unless I start it. If I start it, I'll pump out a couple shorts or whatever from shit I got on the phone, but I don't know. I try to balance it around, watch some stuff, make a little content, work, and then not to mention, ice, gas, all the other stupid 70,000 stupid little fucking car bullshit you gotta do. See that Sinners movie, I heard that's really good. Should be cheaper now, or maybe on something. Before it was like $20. The poop cruise? What? The poop cruise? I want to go on a cruise so bad. That's probably going to be my next actual vacation if I ever get one again. I really, it would work perfect for living in the car. Because, you know, you'd be able to park and go on a, you know, vacation. I mean, I guess obviously you could do that anywhere, but you wouldn't want to be driving around. Well, I already drive around all the time. Last thing I want to do is drive around for vacation. I probably drive more fucking miles than, I don't even know, like it's kind of sickening. What's it been, about 3 years? And I've almost put 80,000 miles on this car, maybe 90 actually. I guess 30's not that much. I don't know, Indy probably drives more than me, because he goes back to Chicago and shit. Anybody new in here or lurking? There's probably not, because there's only 9 of you, but make sure you sub or thumbs up too. Trying to get to 3K. I don't think we got any subs tonight at all, unfortunately, but YouTube's not pushing me tonight. Yeah, that number hasn't even been, only a couple times we've been in the teens. I know Chuck had his live earlier, but kind of a different crew. Oh, I think it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's back here. Where's the address? Yep, it is. This one, a couple people in here order, and I think they're in the back corner, if I remember. In this little corner right here. Yep. Same people. Told you. Is it you? Is it me? I wish I had a better memory. I could kind of remember. I remember bits and pieces of the STP concert, but fuck, it was in 2009. It was 16 years ago. I really wish I had that picture with Scott Weiland. My stupid ex had it. I never fucking got it. Thank you. I haven't hovered around him for a minute until I went and asked him for a picture. And he could have cared less. He was drunk as skunk or high off his ass. So he was like, yeah, shook my hand. I was like, ah, so cool. So cool. And then he died like 3 weeks later of an overdose. His stupid bandmate in the, It was him and the Wildabouts or something, and his bandmate. I mean, obviously didn't make him do it, but he already had a lot of those addiction problems, like every rock star seems to. But the guy gave him, I think it was a loaded dose or something. I don't know. His drummer or something like that. Fucking OD'd. His stage presence was amazing, man. Just seeing him dance on the and sing and stuff, the way he did it was so cool. What up, Dean? Well, Taco Bell and Wingstop are both red, so we'll go over by Wingstop. We've done a couple Taco Hells, so. We should be damn near about $70, which isn't. Fuck, I think that's like the best night we've had. I think Saturday, I don't remember what it was. It was 60 or 70. It was pretty close. DoorDash been dead. I got really lucky. I got a $40 Instacart, but we've had a couple good Ubers too. So. Oh, I needed it, Amy. Oh, I needed it. Like I said, I literally I had 9 something left. I mean, I got my coffee, but I had literally like $9 and I threw it in my tank. That was it. I was on a wing and a prayer. Yeah, that lady, it was really nice at the roller bar and gave me that extra $3 too. That helps. You're going to Dean's? Oh, you're going to San Francisco. Yeah, you know what's weird is it's a Wednesday. Usually Wednesdays are like the deadest day, like you guys are saying. I don't know why I'm busier. I don't know. Maybe I mean, it really depends here, I guess, if the other person, or, I mean, let's say there's 5 people that do Uber Eats and only, like say 2 of them take the night off. Well, yeah, you're going to have a much better chance of orders, right? Like, it's going to be a pretty big difference. I might have just got lucky and they were off tonight or something. I don't know. What happened to my muse, my tunes, man? Fucking tunes. The hell? What the fuck, bro? Hopefully that cop that I just passed that's hiding over by the park entrance in the fucking dark doesn't see my tail light. I need to order a new tail light bulb. It's blinking. The reverse is it's the same one. It's still out. The same one, that stupid reverse is out. Which isn't a big deal. I mean, obviously most of the time they don't see your reverse, so you're good, but my luck is the one time they'll be behind me, I flip it into reverse and the fucking light blinks or doesn't work. More of an excuse than they already do. Uber or fucking Instacart, you bitch. I'm gonna cash out the Instacart, so I actually have some money. $39.70. Yeah. They charge you 50 cents. And now you see, I got $39.70 I mean, I'm still in the hole, but I got $39.70 I can use. I wasn't lying. Should be getting that second tip back. So glad we had a good night. We needed it so bad. Now, really cap it off, we got one more. I wouldn't mind. $80 would be sweet. Taco Bell, let's see. The second one, $8.54. It took us 20 minutes. So, 8:14 or 9:14. Oh, 2 more minutes then. 10, 12, yeah. An hour, so 2 more minutes and we'll get that too. Did anyone see the AI shorts with the singers that have passed? Singing Gaga's Always Remembered Us This Way at the age they would be today? No, I haven't. Yeah, Amy Winehouse, I remember those days. She had a hot thing about her, but yeah, she was kind of anorexic, weird looking body, but I don't know why I liked her cat eye back in the day. Was that like she was like 06, something like that, 07? No, all I see is the fucking welcome to my life. Those dudes. And it says 2022 and they're old as fuck, and then it flashes back and they're singing Tears for Fears, and then they're singing, back in the 80s, and they look, weird with dark hair and young. I see that one 5 times a day at least. And what's the other? Oh, the Forever Young guy when he's young and 20, and then it flips to him now. He's kind of chubby and he has a super dyed. You can tell he's dyed his hair like jet black beard, but yeah, he's singing Forever Young. That one comes up about 700,000 times too. Yeah, Tears for Fears. Yeah. I did not. I seen little bits of it though. Yeah, the Ozzy's last performance. Poor bastard's in the chair. I mean, fuck. What is he, like 80? He's old as fuck. He was 40. Wasn't he like 40 in the 80s? Yeah, I mean, for your generation, that'd be a huge. I mean, I liked Ozzy, but it wasn't like as big, I don't know where it was on, but yeah, there was all kinds of people. I seen a picture of him with Axl Rose, and I'm following on his socials on his Facebook channel, or his official one is where I seen it. It came up because I follow him or whatever, and it comes up on your reels. Not like fucking YouTube where you're subscribed to people and you don't even see their reels. 741 on that other. Just got it. Oh, went away. There it is. Yeah, we got the 941 like we're supposed to. Still almost $8 tip is fucking great for such a short order. So we're just waiting on, we got one more. The McDonald's, 505. Obviously, where it's going to be a while before we get that one. And that, we're at $24.98 on Uber, plus 505. So we'll be at $30.03 on Uber, and then we were at $40.20 on Insta. So yeah, we're at $70.23. We've been on for 4 hours, and then we went 28 miles. So divided by 4, that's the highest per hour I think we've had since I've been here. Which is still shitty, but it's like minimum wage. $17.50. And then 28 miles, $2.50 per mile. I'll take it. $2.50. We're just sitting by Wingstop and shit here waiting. Waiting. Yeah, I don't know where that Aussie performance was on. Like, I didn't see it on. I seen it on, everywhere, but not like the whole thing, just clips, Poor bastard had to sit the whole time. What are we getting? 7. Hey, there's a Wingstop going to the base. I think this is going to one of the gate guys. If it's not, it's going right across from the gate, right by the gate to the base. Well, shit, I didn't be too soon to count the total. We got a little left in us. So we ended up getting this one for $7.05. You love this song? Oh, I fucking, S2P is my absolute favorite. There's like 5 people waiting at Wingstop, so I can see it, so no hurry to get across the street. Kind of motherfucker. Sorry. I was trying to zoom in and it fell off the thing. See, there's a bunch of people waiting. That one, oh fuck. How am I not? Let me look real quick. Sorry, busy.
Okay, good. I think we're all set for you. Okay.
I know it's STP. What the hell is the? Tripping on a hole in a paper heart. There's Scott there dancing. Telling you right now, he looks weird there, but him dancing is fucking crazy. Go back to the beginning. Watch him dancing. His whole performance for like 2-3 hours, he would do this shit right here. This right here. It was so fucking funny. You just seen the oh me. I know. I wish the AI would have made the back more of an apartment, but there could be stairs inside. Yeah, that one was funny. I thought of that and I was like, yeah, third floor. I love those videos, dude. They're crack me up. I've so much fun making them. COD Medic, what up, home? Uber, oh, you're a fellow Uber. You smartened up and got out. They do have a song called Big Bang Baby or something like that, Busy. I don't really like that one though. Oh, it's gonna be a pay documentary, the Aussie thing. Gotcha. Oh no, you're good, dude. Yeah, that thing was fucking great. I love it. I have a whole. I used to listen to these like constantly. I should know the goddamn names of them. Best concert. Oh my god. He would get a megaphone too, and not this song, but some of the other songs where it had like a weird speech thing in it. He would like use the megaphone weird and make the sound. Like, he was so good. Sorry, it's my man crush. Vaseline. That's a good one too. There you go, Bizet. Just because I love him so much. We'll go sit over here. This fucker's in the spot. All right, he's picking up an order. I know he ain't handicapped. Oh, you went too? Yes. Nice. I went in 2009, I think. It might have been 2010. Star of the Desert Arena or whatever. It was in, I think, Buffalo Bills. It's about half an hour outside of Vegas. I lived in Vegas. And I didn't have tickets. I just went because they were playing it on the radio and they go, oh yeah, there's STPs tonight, blah, 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 blah. And if you're a local, you had a Nevada ID, you got in for like $10 or something. They were doing some local special or something for $20. It was cheap, and I was like, yeah, I'll go, fuck it. I'm so glad I did. I bought a shirt too. It wouldn't fit me anymore anyways, but I ended up giving it to the hot chick I dated back then when I was skinnier. Bad mistake. Anyways, life memories. So cool. Yeah, it was awesome. It was like 2009, 2010. And I was hooked. That was it. These bitches take everything. I gave it to her. But it would have been cool to have a vintage concert shirt. I have a couple of Theory of the Dead Man. I've been to their concert like 4 or 5 times because they always would come to Yakima for the fair. And I bought a shirt I got somewhere of them. I don't remember. I might have one other one. I can't remember. Oh, Hinder. I don't know if I have a shirt, but I went to Hinder back in the day. They came to the Yakima Fair. The Lips of an Angel, that band. With the original singer, they were good. They changed the singer. Did you see with Wyland, or did you see the new singer, Busy? The new guy looks like him now, kind of, and sounds okay, but... Yeah, I've got one for a dinosaur, Restar, apparently. Restar, I think, or Redzar.
That's RP?
Yeah.
Got that right here.
Crazy
for you.
name.
I have no idea.
No drink, right?
Nope, no drink. Just gonna be the fries and the 10-piece, and you are all set.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
Redzar. I thought it sounded like a dinosaur. Redzar. That's also the only other place on the island that makes you verify, depending on who you get. And then the IHOP here makes you sign, usually makes you sign for the paper. They make you sign a receipt, which is stupid. Yeah, this is going to apartment on the base, or duplex, or whatever. Base housing, sorry. We can't go on the base, but there are like 2 or 3 base housing areas, and we can go on those. You think it was the original guy? Yeah, if it was before 2012, it was him. I think a little bit after, somewhere around, no, because he was, yeah. Because then Chester, which is also dead, from Lincoln Park, ended up doing this. He was the lead singer for a while, which I did not like. And then, obviously, he left, or I don't know if Weiland came back for a little bit and then he died or what. I can't remember. Might have it mixed. I think that was around 2010 is when that happened. And then it was Chester. And then the new guy came in. I don't know when, but all the rest are all the original dudes, man. But obviously the lead singer is the most important. Who gives a shit about the fucking guy playing the drums? Nobody really cares. Yeah, there's a new Jurassic Park with the hot chick, Scarlett Johansson in it. Yeah, it's coming out. I haven't even seen, I think there was another one I haven't even seen. Dominion, or think, or I seen one where they came back onto the land, but I don't know if I seen the other one. I can't remember. You want to play the drums? Uh-oh, the 2 chickies are here. Could be a blocked word, Ma Dukes. I don't know. Unfortunately, because all the assholes on here, I've got about 100 words that are blocked. Two chickies. Well, you and, I don't know, the 2 wifeys. Or what do you want me? Whatever you want. You know what I meant. You know what I mean. Why are you calling me Dine and Dash? What the hell is that? Human? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, we know who that is. We know who the retraction person is. See ya. You guys ever see anybody on here retract a couple messages? Let me know. We know who that is. I never do type to text. I always type it in. I should do it or talk to text. Obviously, it's way easier. Dude, there's the man, the myth, the legend from Spokane. What's up, BY? I don't know why this car's sitting here. Go, dumb fuck. There ain't even a stop sign. Why are we going 5 miles an hour? It's 30. Let's go. I'm literally going like 10 miles an hour. What the fuck am I doing? I'm up to 20. Oh my fucking god, this person. You drunk or something? What the fuck are you doing, dude? You gotta turn yours off, it drives you crazy. I don't go in a lot of lives, so I guess I don't really type that much. Especially now, you know, since I'm going live every day. I have like just enough time to make a short or two, watch a couple things, and get all my little dumb errand things I have to do done, and poof, I'm live again. Like, damn, it goes fast. Aussie Drongo? Dude, I got an Australian up in here, my favorite. What up? I'm doing an Uber. Delivering some wings. Chicken wings. If I can find the house. We're up here by Seattle. It's about 10:30 at night. Probably our last order, unless I get one right away again. O2B. Tara, we got Canada up in here. We got quite a few Canadians. Sounds good, mate. Earn the coin. Oh, God, I love it. Yeah, I listen to Kyle and Jackie. Kyle and Jackie O. Like 10 years, probably. So I know a lot of the Aussie slang and stuff. So if you guys can, make sure you subscribe. We're getting some little new people pushing here. Live in the car, do Uber Eats, Instacart. Talk shit, play music, you know, have some fun. Holy water. Thank you. Do-do-do-do-do. I think that's like our 4th or 5th Uber tonight. We actually made some decent money for once. What happened with the pick up your garbage? Oh, you didn't see it? I showed the whole video. He handcuffed me, pushed me against the car, took my phone, threw it on the thing. I could fucking sue him, probably. There was no proof I did anything. And yeah, then he knew that I lived in the car because it's in my notes. And so he made me go pick it up. The other cop came because he had to unlock the handcuffs. His key didn't work. And so he came and unlocked it. And they made me pick it up. 3 paper towels, whatever it was, something, 2 or 3. Stupid as fuck. That weren't mine anyways. Like I said, there was fucking picnic tables right next to my car and people on them and lines of cars. If it was mine and it fell out, I didn't see it. And there's no reason, I wouldn't have crumpled up ones in the back, so. And I was sitting in the front for hours, so with the wind blowing, if it would have been from my car, it would have blown away. I was sitting up there for hours. But anyways, yeah, he made me pick it up and he says, oh, fine's not gonna help you or whatever, your situation isn't. And I wanted to say, I don't give a fuck what you do because I'm not gonna fucking pay it. But when you're in handcuffs and they take your phone and he's digging through your wallet with your car door open, like he's gonna fucking arrest me, for no fucking reason, which is unbelievable. Anyways, so yeah, no, he didn't do jack shit. He let me go, made me pick it up, and went away. And then, of course, tried to tell me, make sure and this in Oregon and blah, blah, blah. Go fuck yourself, fucking douchebag. And then when I recorded that guy, you seen the clown short, there was 2 clips of him on the whole video. I only made a short out of one of them, but anyways, yeah. That was after the cop left. Nothing came out of it. Sippy found the log and found it the other day, though. She emailed me yesterday, I think. She found it in their call log or whatever. And there was a fucking possible drowning or something, a beach rescue going on at the same time. So while he's handcuffing me, pushing me and violating my fucking rights, and saying he's gonna throw me on the fucking ground for paper towels, not even garbage, paper towels that disintegrate, that aren't mine. There's a fucking drowning or something going on. There was a car on fire like 20 minutes earlier. There was a couple calls going on during that. He found it that time to go that fucking crazy for that situation. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, Sippy, I don't know what Sippy found on something. I don't know what it was. That was so out of line, like, for a fucking, and then not to write. All he wanted to do is he wanted the ID to make sure that I wasn't Joe Blow Schmo and had warrants. That's what they do. That's what all these cops do. That's what they want. They violate your rights. They want your fucking ID. He didn't see me do it, so there's no way he was going to write me for it. The other guy didn't see me do it either. He lied. He was mad because I was parked next to him. That's why he was pissed. And I was playing shit on my stereo, and he didn't like it. He was evil-eyeing me the whole fucking time when I was in the back. I opened that door, and I was back there for a minute. And that's when he said took pee and did all that bullshit. I'm not gonna pee when you're fucking standing right there, dumbass. First of all, I have a pee bottle back there. If I was gonna piss, I'd piss in the bottle. He see me throw my, yeah, he see me wash my hands, and then I dump my Sprite out and rinse the cup, and then that's what he's seen. I seen you throw like water stuff, and it was dripping by my car. Fuck you, you fucking knob. I've never in my life seen somebody call on littering for a fucking paper towel. Like, if you're throwing cans and fucking shit out, but come on. Unreal. And then a cop to go that far one way, like, while there's other calls going on? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, only me. There's that Walter White RV again. What the fuck's he doing over here? Walter White's over here now. There's only about 8 places to park on the island, so. Well, like overnight park where you're not going to be bugged. Yeah, he was one of those tyrants, basically. What the fuck? He got mad too because I told him oink oink and you're dismissed. Whatever. First time I ever been put in handcuffs my whole life. But I was never arrested or cited or anything. It was so unbelievable of a situation. Like, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Especially to be saying you're going to be thrown on the ground and then, you know, getting my ID and digging through here and grab my wallet. He threw the phone down, face down. Thankfully, it was on. I really wish I would have had that one on still. And then he reached in here and got my, I had to tell him where it was. I didn't want him to dig around my car. And yeah, he got my wallet. And he's like, then after he handcuffed me, he was like, so like, not nice, but you know, he was so like, it went from like 1,000 down to like 5. And I don't understand because it's not like I had a weapon. I was in fucking basketball shorts and a hoodie and I had slippers. I had fucking slippers on and I'm a fat. What am I going to do? Run from you? Like, what the, why do you take it that far? If he sat there and behind me and he seen me throwing shit out the window, I wouldn't even posted it. I would have never said it. I wouldn't do that, but I wouldn't have even worried about it. That would have made sense, right? But, and again, why was Big Lebowski like, why was his words fucking the, you know, church or whatever? Why was his words God? Like, nothing he could do was wrong. I guarantee, I will bet you money that that cop and that guy know each other. Yeah, he was a mini man too. He had little tiny feet, and like I always said, the little dick starter kit, fucking sleeve tattoos, and thinks he's badass. You can see him when he pulled up and he's putting on his gloves. He was ready. He was gonna do that no matter if I gave him anything. He was gonna handcuff me because he felt like he wanted to get a fucking boner and have a little power trip. Because you've seen him. Why, when you came up, did he sit there and put the gloves on? Before even anything was exchanged. He knew what he was going to do. You've been in handcuffs. You paid for it. Story for another time. Anyways, yeah, it was fucking stupid. And then to have fucking clown fucking puppet boy sitting there making fun of me and my rights being violated. I don't know you. I'm not on a joke basis with you. We're not buddies. I don't care how light of a joke it is. You don't get it. That situation could have went really wrong in a couple different ways. And I don't talk to you. I never said anything to this motherfucker. And then puppet boy's got to start talking shit. I don't. From where? Want to fly there in my camp and their bail money. Fuck you, you fucking douche. Pedophile. This fucking douche nozzle. Alright, let's get our totals. I'm done with my rant. $10.45. Our first order was, well, I turned it on at 6:12. We'll just put 6:15 for shits and giggles. And so that's 4.5, and then we went 32 miles. Yeah, I just don't get where all the hate comes from. I have so many, and then so many people in here. I mean, you guys show the love, I know, but it's like, I don't know why so many people hate me. Like, I don't know what I get, like this unprovoked hatred and shit for me. I don't get it. It happens with my own blood. It happens with random fucking people. And you know, I run my mouth and say shit, but you guys have seen me when I say shit to people. It's not like the people I say shit to normally aren't the ones that I have issues with. It's just random fucking, you know, I don't know, the magnet just pulls in random weirdos that decide they have a stick up their ass to fuck with me or something. I don't get it. It's like all unprovoked. It's kind of a mind fuck sometimes because you're like, Jesus Christ, like, why the fuck? What's wrong with people? Again, like if it was somebody, if it's people I talk shit to or I initiate or I did something, then I'm like, cool, okay, whatever. I earned it. You have a brother that's the same, Grace? Yeah, it's just something weird in the universe. You guys see it. I mean, look today, the car, I mean, yeah, it's something you could have left on or whatever. But, you know, having to jump the car and yesterday I was sick, had a bad day. And I'm telling you, it's so weird. Like the stuff that happens. And I start seeing patterns and I feel like I'm going crazy, but then like I see patterns in the situations. And then that makes me feel like I'm in like some fucking simulation or I'm going fucking crazy or something. I don't know. You're thinking of Nambowski probably does favors for the cop. Yeah, he lives there. I've seen him all over the place there when I was down there before, so. BY, sorry I missed that. When I got punched by the cop, the other cop was there pretty much immediately, took me home and apologized. Also another story for the, yeah, dude, that sucks. Because he knows the other one was way wrong. Out of fucking line, man. You're a crazy magnet too. You can't stand it. Yeah, I don't get it. My mom, I got it from my fucking mom. She's the same way. She gets shit too. Not as much anymore. I think it's more like I get it, but I don't know. I haven't talked to her forever. Why is this not charging? What the fuck? This has been plugged in the whole time. It says it's not charging. Piece of shit. What's it gonna say? The cord? This is not an Apple accessory, even though it's an Apple cord. This motherfucker. Now it's charging. Really? You fucktard. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I put it in his place, these cops. Slotzilla, what up? My old favorite pastime. Man, I miss going fucking playing the casino games, man. I suppose I could play them on the phone, but it's kind of a trigger. Plus, they just do that and then get you to buy stupid fucking coins and shit. Okay, so we got 505 waiting still, and then that tip was 551. So that's 1056. So we're at 4020. We have 1056 pending on Uber tips and 2698. I know we just did this, but 7774. Look, another rude person. You must be under 300 pounds. How do you know what I weigh? First of all, this is like a fish lens, and so it looks different. And I'm 6'3" and have a size 13 shoe, so I'm fucking huge. And I guarantee your pussy little bitch ass would never in your fucking life say that shit to my face. What's up, BY? Thank you, dude. Psh, 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 psh. Magnet Fun, $5 holla. Appreciate you. We had a couple. We had that, you, thank you. And we had John and then Biker Mike earlier, too. And then I think Lost Boys bought a song or two. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, I was saying 77, 74, 4.5 hours. Should be pretty close. Yeah, we actually went down a little bit, but 1727. And then how many miles? 30. I think I said 35, but I always fucking forget. I just say it and then I forget it. 33 times 4.5 divided by 33. 235 per mile. 235. Once again, another dude on here commenting on my weight. Why would you care? Or my appearance? First of all, that's on the channel guidelines not to do, so you can do that and get immediately kicked out, by the way. Don't be rude. Now, if I call you some fucking name or something and then you want to say some shit, then that's fine. Don't be an asshole for no reason, you fuckers. When it comes to alien Sasquatches come to kidnap devious, they ain't putting up a fight. He'll just take it outer space. Maybe when I was here the first time, no, because there was weird shit that happened before that. I was going to say, maybe I had some fucking voodoo or something put on the car, or me. Maybe there's a giant magnet underneath the car. I haven't been underneath there in a long time. You never know. Not a bad night. You can get some fuel. Yeah, for me and the beast. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I only put $9 in. We just we did all the orders on $9. The light didn't come on, but it was on like E. And so it doesn't cost that much on the island. And then I'm saving a little because I'm not huffing gas, where I was driving, a couple hours each night or going back and forth or whatever. So most everything here is like a mile away. Gas is $3.91 here on the island, but anywhere around Seattle area, it's in the mid $4s, like $4.20 something, $4.30 something. I paid $4.80 over by the Squim, Port Angeles area, up northern Washington. So yeah, it's pretty fucking spendy. Washington has like an 80-cent tax on gas though per gallon, so it gets pretty Expensive. Let's see our subs tonight. Let's do some YouTube numbers. Oh wow, we picked up some. Nice. We're at 28.97. We're 3 away. That's where we were 2 days ago. So we just picked up the ones we lost. What's the Seattle pay adjustments? Is it the same shit as California? Let me finish the YouTube thing because we'll still pay, and then I'll look it up. I have it, I think. I'll explain it a little bit. I'm pretty sure I have a screenshot of it. We got 763 on the first live and 769 on this one. That's crazy that they're that close. Literally within like 5 views, or 6 views. We're at 4,000 in the last 48 hours. We're creeping on, let's see where we're at total. If you guys ever want to look up your favorite YouTubers and see, or like Lala or Bizet or something, go on Social Blade, socialblade.com. You can pull YouTube stats. You might have to add yourself sometimes, and it might take a little bit. I don't know if there's like, you have to have so many people or something. I don't know, but pretty much I think everybody's on here. Okay, there I am. I was trying to see if we hit 700K yet. We're at 639,000 views. We started in January 21, but I did for about 2 years, I didn't post anything. And then about a year and a half ago, we started again, but I only had like 200 subs, so I didn't really have, almost all this is in that last year and a half. Before that, it was barely anything. Let's see what the estimate's right. $11 to $183 is what it thinks I make a month. That's actually pretty accurate. I mean, it's not $11. It's usually I hit the 100. It's between 100 and 200, but it's donations. It's not from YouTube. Yeah, we picked up 4 the other day. We picked up 2. You can go through each day too, and it shows you like the amount of views and subscribers you get per day, which is, if you guys are really wanting to follow me, you can see it gives you a little bit more accurate of a number than YouTube does. See, like the 288, 289, you can see it a little bit more, I think. I think YouTube rounds it off. Last 30 days, we've got 60 subs, 45,000 views, and I put up 50 videos. And there's graphs and shit. You can, if you get a channel, it's really cool to, and you can go over compare too, and you can put somebody's channel in and then your channel, and you can compare the 2 channels. So that's the same chick as it's the lady from Modern Family. She's in the new one, I think, too. I'm joking. The old lady who comes from this apartment in the beginning when he breaks up with his girlfriend. I don't remember her, the blonde chick who worked for the PG tour. DVSR gas tax just went up 6 cents on 7/1, and it goes every year. Holy shit! So it's gonna be over $1 soon. The shitty thing is well, I guess I'm over here, but like BY and all the East they've been talking about this for years, about trying to split the state, because all the eastern things pay for the Seattle shit, because they don't do shit over on the east side, but all the taxes and stuff, they pay for the city, you know, Seattle. Dustin, how do I like it in Seattle? I haven't really been down there much. Oh, I was going to answer Me's question too. Sorry, buddy. Let me see if I have the screenshot of it still. Might take me just a second. It wasn't. I've deleted a lot of shit, so it might have got canned. I don't think I would have got rid of it, but you never know. Seattle has a special pay thing, like California, but it's only orders in Seattle zip codes. They have to be delivered to, they can be picked up in other areas, but they're only delivered to the Seattle area. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I don't see it. I must have got rid of it, or it's in a video. I had it somewhere, but I have a screenshot of an adjustment that I got. So like they offered me, it was $40.76 and I got $7.76. Oh, you know what? On the email it says, let me look at the email. I don't think, I might not have the email. I haven't had a Seattle order in a while, because we were in Issaquah that whole time. I never got one last time. I did the time before, I think. Seattle, here we go. Weekly notice. They send you a weekly notice. At the end of every 14-day period, starts and ends on Monday at 12 a.m., your net earnings are less than the minimum payment. So your earnings are less than the amount off on the offer. You'll receive an adjustment for the difference on the following Tuesday. So you get it every 2 weeks. Minimum payment amount. I should make a short about this because a lot of people are curious. Your minimum payment amount earning is 45 cents per mile plus 77 cents per booked mile. Oh, I'm sorry. That didn't make sense. 45 cents per time, so per minute. I read it wrong. 77 cents per mile. So they sent me that offer for $40 and I got a $7 adjustment. So our mileage was more than they estimated, or the time or whatever. So it goes up and then you get that adjustment. That's how they're calculated. It's only in that area though. That's it. So you could be literally, it's like a 10-mile area really. It's not that common. And you don't really get too many orders there. If you pick up, so if it's delivered in that area, but if you also pick up in that area and you happen to get lucky enough to pick up an area in the Seattle area, pick up an order, sorry, those also qualify. So even if I picked up a Seattle order and I delivered it here, I would get that pay all the way to here. So that's how that works. Anything that's delivered to or originated in X zip codes or whatever. And it, like I said, it's a small area. It's not as big as you think it would be. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty fat fucking orders if you actually can get one, but there are so few and far between. I've only had like probably, what, 5 of them, 6 of them, maybe 10, I don't know. Not very many. Each app calculates it different. Uber Eats seems like it's the best. DoorDash, second. Grubhub. Yeah, see, I don't know. I haven't had a Grubhub one. I have had a DoorDash one. The cool part about the DoorDash one is so Uber, they do it every 2 weeks. When we had last summer, we were doing that. We had like a Safeway order, had like tissue or something on it. And then one with like 2 liters we ended up doing. And you get paid the full money right away. There's no adjustment period. It was on some lives last year. I don't remember exactly, but we were by a lake, by Lake Union, I think, or something. One of the lakes, Lake Washington, I think. And we did 2 DoorDash orders. One was like $27 for like a fucking mile or something. It was so easy. You gotta get up at 5. Woo! That's early. Good night, Amy. What up, Glitch? Yeah, I had a couple this year. I have one that I haven't even released yet. I have a short I need to do for you. I forgot about it. I just seen in there. But yeah, I guess what I really need to do, all these fucking lives, I could go back. I have so much lives. I can make a gazillion shorts of some of this shit and some of the weird stuff that's happened. Yeah, John should be pretty familiar because he lived on the island, so I'm sure, I don't know how much he went around Seattle, but John's going to come up here. He's tired of that Cali shit. He's going to get tired of it and come up here. Yeah, the ferry, the other ferry goes pretty close to Seattle when you leave here. I think it's maybe like 30 minutes away from downtown or something. Not the one I went. I went from the last one was from the other side. I need to go, like I said earlier, I need to ride the Seattle one that goes into town. That one's really fun. I need to look and see where it goes. I don't know where it comes from on that, somewhere over there, I guess, but it goes right into downtown. I don't know if that was years ago, maybe it doesn't run anymore, but I'm sure there was one that goes right into, it went to one of the piers right downtown. You're thinking about Eureka? I think I've been up there before. Trying to recall. I know I've drove through there. I'm almost positive. Sounds familiar. Oh, no, I haven't. I've been close to there, but yeah, I never went over there. Yeah, that's a little beachy area there. Probably some decent money. Plus, you'd still have the California adjustment shit. You'd be up by the Redwoods. I could meet up with you over there, John. That's close enough. I'd probably get down there. I'd love to go to the Redwood Forest. That's in like super northern California. I didn't go on the coast. I was over on this area. Up 5. Yeah, by Redding. Redding's kind of a little shithole. It's hotter than fucking balls. There's babes everywhere, John. Yeah, I'm pretty close to Canada right now, Johnny Rockets. So Vancouver Island's right across where Snacky is. She's kind of right by me. I mean, she's on the other side, but... So the blue dot obviously is me. And the Canada, I mean, it goes to the water there, but that's the Vancouver Island. And then the main Vancouver, the main city's right there. The border's right there. So, yeah, I'm only about an hour from the border, maybe hour and a half. I have a short in there that I went up there. I actually did a bunch of video too. I haven't actually released. I forgot about that last summer. Somebody reminds me and then I never end up going in and editing it. I did not delete that yet. But yeah, it was, where was it? Yeah, August 15th last year. I went up there to the border. August 15th, 2024. Everybody do, this is international now. The sandwich board sign is all that holds me back. I think this is the short I put out. I don't know. Car on that side. We're at, there's no wall or anything. You can just walk right across. The problem is if you try to walk back in, they don't let you do that. Park or something like that. You can get into Canada, but they ain't gonna let you back in. Canada. Check it out, your buddy do this. They have these poles up there that are in here. In Canada. We're right here. Closest we can get. 2009. I'm assuming this is the actual. See, there I'm in Canada. I snuck over. Really, it's that thing. If you step on that thing, you're. Canada. US. Some people stepped on that, and the fucking dudes yelled at them. They stepped on that thing. They came from Canada, and they were walking over, and the dudes fucking, the Border Patrol, they were like, and they were chasing them through the park. So they're over there by this house. I can't believe I should. Those border guys right there. Oh, I held on. I said, I'm still good, right? Because I didn't know if this was the cutoff or whatever. I need to release this so you guys can see this. I never put it out. Look at that. This is where you drive over to the island. This is the pass. You go over that big fat fun bridge. Yeah, you have to have a passport, Dustin. So if you drive to the island here, you go over that bridge. That's the only way in right there. Or you take the ferries. Look at that. But anyways, this was all last year around this time. August 15th is the first time we got here. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit in here I haven't put out. What the fuck, man? I haven't went back this far. Anyhow, fuck with this later. We need to get going. We're just sitting here fucking blabbing away. I got so much good shit on here you guys haven't ever seen. Alright, where's sailing? We gotta do sailing, at least. If not, Sippy's gonna go and put it on the community page. I forgot that one time, and then Sippy put it on there. She goes, "Where's my sailing?" We always play sailing at the end of every night. We did $77, guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to BY, Biker Mike, John Doe, and Lost Boys for the donos tonight. We gotta whip the cock out for Ma Dukes too. We whip our cock out every night, guys. I bought this on the island. I hope this year they do another one. It was for Easter. But they had this in a big size, like bigger than the sloth. It was like a pretty big. I wish I would have got the bigger one, but I was broke, and this one was like $3. Best $3 I ever bought. My mom gave me this, but we always make an appearance, our little stuffed animals. They sit over here in the corner, staring at me like weirdos. Have a great night, Dustin. Thank you, buddy. If you guys haven't subbed, make sure you do. We're not always this crazy. Just at the end of the night. I gotta find somewhere to park, something to eat, and do it all over again tomorrow. I did not get dinner. I had to cash out first, so Subway wasn't happening. I went to BK last night. So I don't know. I'm not going to Mickey D's. Maybe Wingstop or Domino's. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a sandwich in there. I don't know. I really just want to crawl in the back and go to sleep. But I'll sit up here and fall asleep, and I'll wake up at 3 in the morning. My legs will hurt. Then I'll think I'm going to get up. I'll go pee, and then I'll sit back up here. Then I'll fucking fall asleep again. I'll wake up at 9 in the morning, be pissed, tired, grouchy, watch some shorts, and then we'll start this process again. Welcome to my life. Good night, BY. Thank you, buddy. At least tonight, I put the compression socks on from Thomas, so thank you. He got me those last year. Was it? Yeah, this might have been this year. I used to have an Amazon wish list until I don't have my P.O. box anymore, so. Thank you, Sippy. Good night, Lala. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Did we pick up any last minute strays? No. Seeing if we got any more subs. This live plays after it's done, though, for a little while. They leave it in the shorts feed for like another half an hour or an hour. So sometimes we get maybe about 100 or 2 more views, and then we usually get maybe a sub or 2 sometimes. Thank you, my dukes. Thank you, all my regulars. I appreciate it. I'm going to figure out what the fuck I'm going to eat and hunker down for the night. We'll be live again tomorrow. We're live every day until we hit 3,000. We need 103 left. And again, thank you guys, everybody. Have a good night and stay safe. Get some rest, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully early. I just jinxed myself by saying that because I always do, and then I never do. And okay, it's late. I'm going crazy.